Hey guys, so it's the end of the night and I am ready to remove my lip sense and pretty much my entire makeup and get ready for bed. So I took my Oops and I soaked my lips in it, left it on about a minute or two, rub my lips together, and then I take a cotton round with micellar water or warm water or a washcloth with warm water and I just wipe it off and it comes off. You may have to repeat this step a couple times depending on the color that you're wearing because some colors do uh, kind of grab onto your skin a little bit more than others. So for me, what works is letting it sit for about a minute or two, and then warm water works the best. So today I took like micellar water um, on a cotton round. The top came off pretty easy, but the bottom always gives me a little bit of work. But I try not to rub too hard because you don't want to rub it raw. And little circle motions kind of help lift it off. And yep, all gone. So next I'm going to take our Foops makeup remover wipes, and they're a little bit smaller than your average wipe. They are softer, so what I do is I fold it in half like this, and then I take the one side and I start on one side of my face, starting with my eyes because that's where I usually have the most makeup, you know, your mascara, your eyeliner, your brows, and just really massage it gently into that area, kind of holding it down in that area, and it all comes off. And then I just kind of continue down my face like this, and I find that you get the most use out of one wipe this way, because they're definitely not your typical makeup remover wipe. At first I was kind of you know, like overusing, like it took me like 2 wipes, but now that I've done this method it takes me 1 wipe. So just kind of massage it all off. That's only one side, remember, 1/2 of a half. And then I take the other side and I do it to the other side of my face. And when I'm done with this half, I fold it the other way and do the same thing, get like the leftover residue. Now again, I've always talked about how removing your makeup does not equal to cleansing your skin and your face. These makeup remover wipes say that no rinsing is required, but I honestly feel like you still have to cleanse your face with the cleanser to really get it clean and prepare it for your actual skincare treatments or products like night creams. So then I take it and I fold it in half and I do the same thing. So really one wipe does definitely work. In extreme cases, you may have to use 2, but I find that the one wipe works perfectly. Or just a little bit smaller and thinner, so you feel like they're not going to work, but it really does, guys. It takes it all off. So next, I'm going to actually wash my face, treat it, and I'm going to do our new Lip Smooth lip mask. So keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to go in with our 3-in-1 cleanser. This is going to cleanse, it's going to moisturize, and it's going to tone. And you literally need, like, that's too much because I always go in extra. I'm going to go in with our cleanser and our exfoliator, our facial resurfacer. It contains volcanic ash, our Nangai oil, and I'm just gonna do a 2-in-1 deal today, and I'm gonna do it both together. That's a lot. And I just mix it up. And this just really helps with my hormonal acne. Number one, it dries it up really fast, and it kind of calms down, even though I'm exfoliating and taking, like scuffing off the dead skin cells. But it really, the ingredients in it also come and kind of calm it and help with any inflammation. So I just kind of focus it here because the beard area, is my problem area. And then I focus it right here because I do get a lot of dead skin cells, like right here, like on my nostrils, and then your nose, to like just kind of keep all those little whiteheads and blackheads away. So I focus it there. I used to have really dry forehead and temples, but since I've been using all these products, I actually don't have as dry or flaky skin. Actually, I don't see any flakes ever anymore, which is awesome because I've been officially really committed to my skincare for over a year, but like I would say for the last 8 months, it's been all Synergens, and before that it was a mix of drugstore and like other direct selling companies like Beauty Counter, high-end stuff like Dermalogica, Origins. I've used it all, and unfortunately, it was just making my skin worse for me. I never thought I had sensitive skin. I was never one to say, oh, I have sensitive skin. Never. But your body does a little number on you once you get older and your hormones. And after Emma, having the thyroid issue just really messed up my skin, unfortunately. So just scrub it in, and now I'm going to rinse it off with warm water, and we're going to follow up by treating it with some moisturizing, amazing stuff. So actually, while we're at it, before I rinse it off, I'm going to do our lip smooth. Since I just exfoliated my face, let's exfoliate my lips. This is an awesome lip mask. I'm going to just put it right there on my finger. It has ivory bamboo seed, and it smells like cupcake, and it's not harsh at all. It doesn't taste bad, and it's lip mask, so you just scrub your lips with it. And this is I actually had Kayla use it this morning. It was her first time, and she loved it. She was like, oh my god, my lips feel so soft, and they almost feel plump afterwards. It's weird. This is my 3rd time. I love it. You look kind of crazy, don't you? But it's okay. It's worth it. Taking care of like all the layers of your skin, it's worth it. Okay, now I'm gonna rinse it all off with warm water and then rehydrate my face with all the natural plant-based botanicals that are in everything else, like a night cream, our eye cream, and our climate control that's actually going to pull moisture from the air and lock it into my skin overnight. So, okay. So my skin is definitely all red and irritated because I just scrubbed the heck out of it. But that's why we're going to go in with our climate control. It is sodium hyaluronate, which is a molecule smaller than hyaluronic acid. And so what it does is that, like, the hyaluronic acid is good for your skin, but it sits on the surface of your skin. The sodium hyaluronate actually penetrates the skin because it's a smaller molecule, and it goes deep into the deepest layers of your skin and really moisturizes those layers. So as your skin cells renew and your skin, each layer moves towards the surface, you're getting healthier, moisturized, plumped, collagen-filled cells, which is good. So this stuff is great also for anyone who has extreme dry skin, rosacea, eczema, sunburns. It is one ingredient short of what doctors use on burn patient victims. So it really does cool the skin but moisturizes it. So I do that first, and then I do our night cream. It smells delicious, and this will last, I think my last one lasted me shy of 6 months. It was like 5.5 months. I got so much out of it because it's so rich and creamy that a little bit goes a long way. So I do this next, and it smells so good. Just gently massage it into the skin, down your neck. You don't want to pull this down, you want to kind of massage it up to keep the double chin away, or the turkey neck away. And then here, to keep the wrinkles away, you want to massage up like that. My hair is always getting in my way. I see you. Can't get you. And then you're right here, you just massage up to keep it nice and lifted. And then I go in with our night cream, or no, I just did night cream, sorry, eye cream. Our eye cream, just a little bit goes a long way. Let me show you how I do this. Because right now I have nails, and usually you can just kind of, I put my ring finger in there and it just kind of melts on there, and that's all you need. But because I have nails, I just grab some like this and I rub it on my ring fingers, and it just starts to melt. And then you gently tap that under eye area, and I bring it up here, and that really helps eliminate any crepiness, especially if you're an eyeshadow wearer. A lot of people don't like to wear eyeshadow because the shadows don't kind of blend into your skin as nicely because of the texture of your eyelids. So good eye cream could really eliminate that issue. The crepiness or the creasing. Our eyeshadows are bomb because they don't do that anyways, because they're cream to powder, so they blend really nicely before they dry. So you just do that. And then last step is our lip balm, because I already exfoliated my lips. You could do that 2 to 3 times a week. And then our lip balm is vitamin E, coconut oil, shea butter. So good. And that is all. That is my nighttime skin routine, pretty much from A to Z.